In our last meetup, I covered how our environment influences the shaping of our heart and mind. Conscience number 4 moves through the pathology of idolizing self. Conscience number 5 moves through the pathology of cultivating community well-being, emphasizing the importance of having the data filter of a true Christian. To do that, it takes discipline and self-control. This is where I introduce spatial perspective. It is one's lower nature to embrace the egocentric pathology of self-fulfillment and preservation. Yet a Christian is called to take up their cross with an allocentric pathology, sacrificing and sustaining the well-being of another, with Christ as the center, who is the example of love and the way to eternal life. Why is it so difficult to make this shift? To begin, a person may be caught up in overwhelming conditions, as characterized by neglect, abuse, naivety, or stressful situations. Psych abuse may lead a person to developing walls within self, shutting off influences, and making decisions that revolve around protecting self. Misfortunate life conditions may lead a person to obsess over resolving that which troubles them, such as the weight of debt, obsessing over earning money, the overwhelming feeling of pain, as one obsesses to find relief, or those who are confined may obsess over wanting freedom. I'm aware of unforeseen conditions that may trouble a person. For this reason, I don't condone the practice of social displacement that exploits people by their poor decisions. From my observations of status quo psych mapping, I've seen too many instances where people judge others, failing to learn the underlying conditions. Every opportunity where influences on earth could be supportive and lend a hand, sustaining a connection as simple as a best friend and private mentor relationship. Kindness, sharing perspective, and setting boundaries. If they won't, we here in Haven Realm will, working together to make the transition from egocentrism to allocentrism. It is my understanding that guest number 1 fled here because his environment would not listen or learn about his conditions, leading to his repeated pathological displacement. So if I were to interact with him through the lens of love, I'm going to exercise interest in his well-being. I'm not going to judge him or objectify him by his mistakes. Instead, I will advocate on his behalf, creating a space for him while educating him on society operations and moral principles. To my best knowledge, this is what it means to embody the psych structure of a true Christian. Guest number 1 made many claims that influences on earth may differ. Some may say what he said isn't true, or that's just in his head. He mentioned this interaction cycle in video segment 5. It's evident from everything we've covered that his condition is fragile. It sounds like he wants to be heard, yet he finds himself displaced among society because individuals may evaluate with their head instead of listening with their heart. In a reality where domination replaces connectivity, psych dysfunction is inevitable. The solution is to de-escalate, diagnose, and provide advanced support measures to help bridge the gap between opposing perceivers. Because I connected with guest number 1, I received answers. Thus, we can move forward in diffusing social conflict.